What up guys, and Takedown here with some more Monster Hunter Try. Let's do the usual, look at our items. We have some whetstone, potions, max potion, ancient, charms, farcaster, 10 paintballs. The usual. If we take a look at our equipment, we have all Helios items, charm that helps our armor set, and the Blitzerkrieg, I think that's the name. Chacha here has the lamp mask that enables thunder, element attack up, and speedy recovery. Thunder attack's pretty good for most of the try bosses. Let's go ahead and eat, of course. Let's go for heaven bread and royal cheese. And let's do it. Resources, of course, I got plenty of those. Alright, now for this quest, it's pretty interesting. Let's go ahead and see what we got. Wow, we got a lot of stuff from just one fresh ingredient. Anyways, hello. Alright, so our next quest is done. Let's just go over here, I suppose, and talk to this guy. Hello. Nico means cat, of course. Alright, now let's choose network mode. And here we are at the arena. Just ignore that. Ignore these wanted ones. I haven't finished those yet. Don't mind me on those. We got all these quests to do. Let's go ahead and, pretty simple. Today we're going to be doing the Great Jaggi Team Takedown. Let's, let it load, of course. Alright, so for our first set, we are going to be doing all of these in separate videos, of course, but I'm gonna go ahead and stick with this one, the Sword and Shield set, which gives us whetstones, potions, rations, nothing too big, a few bombs, paralyzing knives, tinged meat. It's pretty basic, but you know, it is a Great Jaggi. And, let's look at our stuff. We got chainmail, Raytheon, steel, nothing too big. What does it give us? Combination plus 15, that's not too bad. Not like we'll need it. And here we are. Let's go ahead and get our rations out, of course, and view our new home, for this is where Monster Hunter Try continues. We're not going to be seeing Moga Village for a while. And just so you guys know, these videos are not going to be short. Even though some of these bosses will be easy, they are not going to be short, because of the sets it gives us. So, anyways, let's go ahead and start off by paralyzing him, and then dropping down a few bombs. 1, 2, and Superman dive. Already broke his frill, I'm pretty sure. That's excellent. And let's go ahead and slice him up. So, I'm just going to, I guess say the usual. I don't really know how to explain, but let me describe this guy's moves and attack patterns. Of course, we all know this is the Great Jaggi. This guy has a few movements. He tail swings, he bites a bit, sometimes he bites once, runs up, bites twice, or he bites once, turns, and then bites twice. So if you're on his side, be wary of that. I'm going to try and get some flash bombs, which is not going to work. That is another move that does quite a bit of damage, where he just turns off and then lunges himself. So be very careful of that one. He is a big fan of tail swinging. And he has a few roars that he does. One of them is to call more Jaggis, which is exactly what he just did. And then another one is to make the Jaggis, I'm guessing, more ferocious. I'm not really sure what the other one does. He pretty much just sits there and roars. I don't know. It's interesting, but it is what it is. For the sword and shield, there isn't really much I could say about the sword and shield against this guy, considering it's, of course, the most basic weapon in Monster Hunter. Just go ahead and dice your way into it, dodge when you need to. Don't forget you have a shield. Use it at some good timings. Be wary though, because this shield, even though it's a pretty good shield, I suppose, for certain attacks, you still lose some damage. So, yeah, for the big attacks, you still lose damage. So, be careful when using the sword. When using the shield, excuse me. I highly recommend dodging. Dodging does use up some stamina, but so does blocking. So, it doesn't really make a difference. Alright, so this guy's enraged, which means he is going to be a bit faster. I'm just gonna continue trying to dice him up. Heal when I need to, block when I need to, evade when I need to, of course, and then wait till his stamina runs out so I can feed him that tinged meat that we currently have. Alright, oh, sharpen up when I need to as well. Sharpening in the middle of this guy when he's enraged isn't such a good idea, like how you just saw there. This guy is pretty fast, and as you can see, I lost damage from that attack, so, even though I blocked it. That's not what I meant to do. I meant to heal. One thing I like about the sword and shield, which I'm actually not used to, is using items while your weapon is out. The sword and shield is the only weapon that can do that, and he is tired. Let's go ahead and paralyze him and dice his tail off, even though that's not possible. As I was saying, I used to, when I first played Monster Hunter Tri, I used the sword and shield a lot. I didn't use any other weapon because I didn't think I would be good at them until I realized that the sword and shield isn't really that good of a weapon, to be honest. So I just tried out new weapons, got good at other weapons, and anyways, yeah, the sword and shield is the only weapon where you can use items right when your weapon is out, which is pretty good. I'm not used to it, so I might accidentally put my weapon away in order to use my items. Alright, none of that. None of that. Yeah, this guy likes to jump back. He doesn't jump to the side, which is good. A few monsters do that. But other than this is just the great Jaggi. He doesn't really do much else that I can basically describe. He just bites, swings his tail, roars, lunges himself. That's pretty much it. And of course there's the little Jaggis that help him out. Not too much of a big deal. Now that's one thing. If you didn't see what just happened there, while I was attacking, I hit him with my shield. And what that basically does is, while you're spamming A, your hunter does a very quick attack with his shield, and that can potentially stun the monster. If you're aiming at the head, of course. Which is always great. Stunning monsters is fantastic. I just did it again. Hi, how's it going? Ah, see? I don't know how I just did that actually. I did a move that I've never even seen before, which was actually quite interesting, but I'm glad that I did it. Alright, so he wasn't stunned for long, but he was put in one spot enough for us to get some decent damage on them. And there we go. Finally, only took quite a bit of time. Like I said, excuse my voice. Like I said, these videos are not going to be short. Especially when we get farther on into the quests. So be wary of multiple parts for few of them. There's going to be a lot of these arena quests, considering the fact that there are a lot of weapons for each quest. Anyways, that was the Great Jaggi Team Takedown solo. If you all enjoy, give it a big fat and juicy thumbs up if you liked it. And I'll see you all in the next video. See you guys then.